Okay, so you're probably thinking why I'm wearing a hat indoors. So recently I got a haircut and it's not looking good basically. And it does take a while for the hair to settle. So usually around a week and a half. So for the next couple of days I'm wearing this. So you're gonna be stuck with this for a while. There's two things I need to do today. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get my phone fixed. So I've got an iPhone 14 Plus Pro, iPhone 14 Pro. It keeps restarting by itself. So 1 minute I'll be using the screen, next thing you know, it goes all black and then it just restarts. So I think there's something wrong with the lock screen or something wrong with the battery. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm gonna try and get that repaired. And I bought it in Hong Kong, so I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to get a new one. So we'll see on that. And the second thing is, I did say that I left my job last week and I've been trying to find a new one. Now I'm in a position where I do need cash flow coming in, right? So for any job will do at this point, so even if it's like a part-time job, cash flow is very important, right? And what I also need to do is I've got a lot of spare time, so I'm starting to incorporate my newsletter back in, and you can find that in the link in the description, or I'll put it over here. But yeah, I'm just going to put more newsletters out, talking about, you know, things that I know, things that could help you, and just make it into a story, make it a bit more interesting. So it's fun. Why not? It's free. You know, it's a free newsletter. Just put your email in and you're done, right? And you can read it every Sunday, I believe. So I usually release it every Sunday. So I'm trying to get back into that, get into the writing flow. Even though I got a C in English, I got a D in English in high school. But, you know, we don't let that things hold us back, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to write the newsletter, and I think 12 p.m. I'm going to the Apple store in Westfield. So I'll take you guys with me, and yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, so I returned from the Apple store and my phone is a bit dodgy, so I'm going back in tomorrow to do another double checkup, and I might get a replacement for my phone. Now, whether I have to pay money or it's free, I don't know. And also I'm fasting today, so I couldn't record anything in terms of eating. I did want to eat something in the shopping mall, but I couldn't. So I bought Krispy Kreme and I bought brownies for tonight, and I'll take you with me for my dinner when I break my fast. Now moving on, I want to touch a brief topic specifically on trusting your gut. Now I'm a big believer in trusting your gut. If your gut tells you or is saying something to you and you can't shake off that feeling, then chances are you should listen to it, right? Now, growing up, we all got decided what we have to wear, what we have to drink, what we have to see, what we have to do, what we have to eat, right? Everything was controlled, since we were babies up until adult life. And throughout the life, at some point you get fed up with getting told what to do, and you want to make decisions for your own. Now, at some point you want to do X thing and everyone's telling you to do Y thing, and you're like, no, I want to do this, but they force you to do the other thing. And then, this happens over and over and over again. but your gut is always telling you to do something otherwise. Now, I always tell people to trust their gut, especially if you can't shake off a certain feeling. Okay, now this has happened to me in my life when I dropped out of university and I wanted to go to Thailand just to train Muay Thai, right? My parents told me not to do it. My friends told me not to do it. A lot of people told me not to do it. Yeah, I couldn't shake off that feeling. So what did I do? I got one-way ticket and I went straight to Thailand to train Muay Thai. To this day, one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. And I don't regret a single bit. This is an example of trusting your gut and things turn out for the better. Now, this probably is happening in your life where you want to move out of your home and your parents are telling you not to, or you want to sell a lot of things, sell everything that you have, and you want to move to a new location or start a new life, right? If you can't shake off the feeling that you want to do that, then chances are you should just do it. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself, right? If people keep telling you what to do, then you're in their hands. Well, if you just keep telling yourself what to do and you do things on your own whim and you take your own calculated risks, then you're in full control of yourself. Remember, at the end of the day, you only have you in this life. You have full control of your body. Other people don't, okay? Now, if you try to change things up, worst comes to worst, you prove them right. So technically you were wrong, right? That's fine, because you can go back to your old life and within a month or within 2 weeks, they're going to forget that big decision you made, right? In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. But if you take the chance to actually change your life and you trust your gut and you do something, sorry, my nose is really itchy. If you take the chances to actually change your life, the results are going to be astronomical. You're going to gain new experiences, you're going to open your mind, you're going to become a new person. And these things are so invaluable, all from just sticking to your gut. Chances are you could be wrong, but 9 times out of 10, you're probably right, and your mind and your tummy is trying to tell you something. I don't know why I said tummy, but hopefully you get the point.